Hey, it's your girl Sonya, the queen of the So Real crew. Y'all, what it do? Your girl is back with another freaking video. Now, before we get into the video, I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video with everyone to let them know what your favorite crew is doing. And then y'all make sure y'all turn that post notification bell right there beside the subscribe button so you'll be notified when your favorite crew post another video. Now, today, y'all, I'm doing something a little different. Normally, I don't do no stuff like this, but it's just something that just keep weighing heavy on me. And you know, not just this situation, but a lot of stuff that I kind of like run across that, you know, people really don't discuss, or they do discuss it, but they make it into a negative way to where it causes drama. You will know about it when I get into the video. We're not gonna prolong it. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, y'all, I'm not sure if a lot of y'all know this, well, I ain't gonna say no couple, but it's these YouTubers, Luvd by Erica, which is Luvd by Erica, and Crier, which is Damien Crier. Some YouTubers that I've been watching for a while, and it's been a kind of little up and down rocky road or whatever type of stuff like. But you know, I'm a type of person that gives anybody the benefit of the doubt. Like I said, it's not just them. It's a lot of them that do stuff that I don't get, I don't understand. Like, you know, is money that really important? Or is money really that serious for you guys to do videos, or, you know, title, you know, videos to be this, and, you know, basically what they call clickbait. Title a video this, or title a video that, or say this video is about this, and you click on the video, you read the, you listen to the video, and the video is nothing about what the title said, which is called clickbait. And I don't understand, because first of all, that's not honesty, and you know, that's the wrong way to get people. And you shouldn't want people to look at you or watch your channel and be looking at you in a negative way. If you want people to support you, or to be around you, or to whatever came in, you should want genuine supporters. Somebody that's gonna support you for being you. Not for you trying to be somebody else, not for you to try to be everybody else, but for you to be you. When I want people to subscribe to my channel, I want people to subscribe to me because they like me, because they don't like what I do, as far as lying to them about this, or pretending to do this, or pretending to be this, or whatever. I want them to love me for my own personal, bubbly, funny self. And that's what I want people, because I want people to, because first of all, you get exhausted for trying to be somebody else, or trying to be everybody else instead of yourself. That's exhausting to try to pretend to put on a persona or something that you're not. Because when you come on this camera and you be in a certain way, and you're really not that way, people are going to, when people subscribe to you because they like your content, they like your personality, they like the person that you are. Not when they watch you for a certain while, then all of a sudden you're not the same person that you was, that they subscribed to a month ago, or 2 months ago, or 2 days ago, because you put on this persona trying to be something else. Or you might have saw somebody else, oh, they got a lot of views on there, I'm gonna get on there acting like that. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to keep on putting on this act, to get people. But then once you start actually being yourself, and people realize that you're not being yourself, you're being somebody, or you're pretending to be somebody else, people are either gonna unsubscribe or start watching your videos. And it's not really, I'm not really talking about this to be about videos. This is just about life in general. Because I don't understand how people could pretend something or say something that's going on that's really not going on. And not only do you know, say it amongst yourself or among people that you care, but you start doing videos about it, or you start telling everybody about it when you know it's something that's not true. Because you're either seeking attention, or you just, I mean, a lot of times it's just because people be seeking attention. But I don't understand. I would never want that kind of attention. So because once you tell one lie, you got to keep on. You got to keep on with making up more lies to cover up that one lie. And it's going to get exhausted. One day you're going to forget what you said, and you're going to start then the truth really going to come out, and then you're going to really look bad. But the reason, the situation that brought this about is because, okay, like I said, it's these YouTubers that I watch. I'm watching her other videos. She, you know, always talked about God and this and that and this and that and third. And I was like, yes, you know, she seemed like a genuine person, you know, sweet. Okay, boom, I'm gonna subscribe to her. Woo, woo, woo. I noticed that she started doing videos with this guy called Damien Crier, which is from the Crier family. So if you don't know, like I said, Luvd by Erica, which is Luvd by Erica, and the Crier family. But anyway, they started doing videos or whatever, and something happened. They stopped talking to each other, whatever. She went live crying about how he mistreated her, did all this stuff to her. And then later on, found out she was pregnant. And I'm like, oh, dang, that's really messed up for you to, be in a relationship or whatever they had going on. I don't know if it was business relationship. I don't know, because people do so much funny stuff these days time. You don't never know what's true and what's not. So, but like I said, I'm like watching, like I watch her videos. Like I literally watch her videos because I just feel like she was a genuine person. And I'm not changing how I feel about her or none of that. I just don't like foolery. So, but anyway, she proceeded to say that she was pregnant by him or whatever. And, you seen her at a video at her doctor's appointment or whatever. And she said that they were having twins. Wow, twins, great. Oh, cool on, they having twins. So, then he find out, boom, boom, bam, they having twins or whatever. So they doing videos about twins. So all of a sudden, y'all, like, and like I said, I have been messaging her a lot because I know watching her videos and always kind of seeing her down. You know how you can see people, and I'm just a kind-hearted person. Like, that's just how I am. And I don't want people to think, and just like I mentioned to her in my message, look, I'm not messaging you because I do YouTube, because look, I can do bad by myself. When it's my turn, it's going to be my turn. I don't need nobody to shout me out. I don't need nobody to help me do nothing. When I do it, when I make it, I want to say I made it. Because like I said, this is what people do. People will, reach out to you. They'll talk to you and have this motive of, okay, well, I'm going to talk to you because I really want you, because you got more subscribers than me, or you got this more than me, or whatever the case, or you got more money than me, or you got this more than me. So if I, get in good with you, then you can show me what you're doing. And then, I'm saying, people are always in competition. And just like I tell people, the mission is to complete, not to compete, because there's enough out here for everybody to eat. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, and so, like I said, and I just be watching her videos, and I just feel so bad for her. You know what I'm saying? Because because how people have been dogged, been mistreated, used and abused and all that kind of stuff. And it's hard for you to trust people. You never know when people start trying to actually be a friend or try to be there for you. You don't know whether to put your guard up or none of that, because you don't know how genuine people is, because people these days are cruel. Backstabbers, they don't care. People will step on people's neck, breaking people's back to try to get to the top. And when you do stuff like that, that don't last long, baby. It don't last long. And that's why I be trying to tell people, stop trying to down somebody else or break somebody's neck or step on somebody's back to try to make it to the top, because it's not going to last long. It's not going to last long. And just like, and I know, but like I was saying, anyway, she was pregnant with twins, was supposed to be pregnant with twins. And like I said, up until, like I said, she just mentioned that she had the baby on Tuesday. So I'm guessing last Tuesday before the New Year's. I don't know. But like I said, this weekend I just came across some videos of them. And, I woke up, matter of fact, it was Friday morning. And I woke up and I was like, saw a video of her and, it was on my phone. And, the thumbnail, she was crying. I was like, oh man, what's going on? And I saw that she had a baby in her arm. So I'm like, oh, she must have had the babies. Woo. And tears of joy. That's what I'm thinking. Tears of joy. And I look at the name of the title and it's I lost one of my babies. Now, I'm a twin. For y'all that don't know, I'm pretty sure y'all know, because if y'all saw, or if you have not, check out some of my videos, you would see my twin sister in there, and we are identical twins. But like I said, my mom had twins, and mom always told us that no one knew. Well, she knew, but the doctors said that she was only having one baby. Because my mama had multiple, like I said, when it comes to twins, it could be all kinds of stuff that could be going on. All kinds of situations or whatever could be going on with, having twins. But anyway, because like I said, I'm a twin. My mom was born at 6:42 and my sister was born at 7:46. So we was an hour and 4 minutes apart. Right. An hour and 4 minutes apart. Now, you normally hear twins being born a few seconds apart, maybe a minute apart, but a whole hour and 4 minutes. We were born a whole hour and 4 minutes apart. But anyway, so my mom kept saying, kept going to the doctor. She was like, something's not right because it's just too much going on. But my mom had multiple ultrasounds, and they always only saw one of us, because they say the way that we had to be was like this, where you could only see one baby. One of us was always hiding behind each other. That's why they kept saying, no, ma'am, you are only having one baby. No, you're not going to tell me no one baby doing all this. So, she going around like, baby, it got to be two or more up in here. I don't know what they talking about. But every time they gave her ultrasound, one of us was always hiding behind each other. So they always just saw one of us. And then, like I said, she had me, and they was like, see, boom, one. She takes a nap, wake up, boom, press the button. Yes, ma'am, I'm ready for what? Round 2. By the time the doctor walk in, boom, my sister hanging out. And you know what I'm saying? But they never knew she was having twins because they always only saw one of us. But so I can't really say what's true, what's false. I don't know. I'm just confused. And I just don't like when people manipulate, deception, and all that kind of mess. Be honest, tell the truth, be yourself. And what's meant for you is going to be meant for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't force it. Let it happen. When God is ready for it to happen, it will happen. But anyway, but the point that I'm getting at is that, like I said, the video I saw on Friday, she was crying. And the title was, I lost one of my babies. So I'm like, oh, my heart just broke. So I'm watching the video, she crying, I'm crying. Because I know how, I don't honestly know how it is to lose a child. But, I know a lot of people that wish they could have kids, that can't have kids. I know a lot of people that, continuously have miscarriages. You know what I'm saying? And things like that. So for people to put out that you a liar, you are this and you are that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so she was, up until now, she was supposed to be having twins. But like I said, she did the video about, losing one of the twins or whatever. So I'm guessing, hopefully, she would do a video with the birthing or whatever. Like I said, that's her choice. That's her whatever, whatever floats your boat. But I don't like for people to put out stuff on people to make people to look like a liar or whatever for your own pleasure or for your own, for views or whatever that case may be, because that's messed up, But anyway, her baby daddy, the Damien, which is from the Crier family, posted a video like a day or two after she posted the video of, crying about losing one of the kids. So, I'm thinking like, well, damn, you would think that they both would be doing the video, but I know that they, stay, hours apart, away from each other. So, and I guess she just felt like it was the time to just go ahead and let people know. But it was just messed up how he did the video. And like I said, I'm not jumping on him or whatever, because at the end of the day, it makes them both look bad. You know what I'm saying? Because the fact of the matter is that he got on there doing a video about we're not having twins, the truth. What you mean we not having no twins, the truth? Because then he goes to say that he's been confused the whole pregnancy and this and that and the third because she didn't, he kept asking for ultrasound pictures or whatever. She kept saying that her mom had them. Okay, but my thing is, if you was really concerned about knowing if you had twins or not, if I wouldn't care if your mama had them pictures. Okay, well, text your mama or call your mama, tell your mama to take a picture of the ultrasound, text them to you, and you text them pictures to me. I don't care nothing about who, because it was more than one way that you could have figured out if she would have twins. So you mean to tell me that you was already kind of skeptical of her having twins because you never saw proof? Which, because y'all know, because of COVID, now when women go to the doctors, if somebody goes with them, they have to stay outside. And stuff like that. So that's what he was bringing up. Well, I could never go into appointments with her and this and that and this and that and the third. So, okay, but still, within 9 months, you mean to tell me, look at me. You mean to tell me that it was no way for you to get nothing from her if you were so confused and you were so all discombobulated about this whole pregnancy that you couldn't, out of whole 9 months, you couldn't get nothing out of her, saying that y'all had twins? And then for you to do a video, and then you saying that you doing the video because you're looking out for yourself, because you don't want her to get out on there and all this kind of stuff. But it makes you look bad because you go to start bringing up dates. And this kind of stuff it just made me do the video because it's just stuff like this just weigh heavy on my heart, because I truly, watch her and felt bad and feel bad because I'm like, I know that there's a lot of people out here that go through a lot and they really don't have nobody. They really don't have no, people that they can trust, that can, be there for them and all that kind of stuff. And I get that. But my thing is, then you're going to start bringing up dates. Okay, on September 23rd, she went to the doctor's appointment and she started bringing up something called about a vanishing baby syndrome, a vanishing twin syndrome or something like that. I've never heard of that, but like I said, it's possible. I looked it up and it is a thing. You know what I'm saying? So And then, so I'm like, he was like, but yeah, but that was around 5 or 6 months. That happens in the first trimester, not when the baby 5 or 6 months old, or, in the fetus 5 or 6 months or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, he goes on to say that, okay, then after that, on October 23rd, she goes to a doctor's appointment and they said they couldn't find another baby. So, or they lost the baby or whatever. Okay, but my thing is, y'all just saying that she just had this baby in December going on January. And she talked to you in September and she told you in October that y'all lost one of the babies. Why did y'all proceed to do videos talking about twins? And then not only that, it goes to the point to where people start doing stuff and y'all on here making videos, making money, doing whatever it is that y'all do. But real people out in the real world that works, that don't sit behind a camera every day, go out and actually work, grind, whether they sick, tired, don't feel good or whatever, is going out to make their money, and they sending these gifts, or they sending money to y'all, to help y'all, because they just have a good heart for people to be played. Like that right there, like I said, it's not all about the videos, it's just about the point. The point is people do too much deceiving stuff to people, to get stuff out of people, to get a reaction out of people, to get, and to all of this stuff. For what? It just behooves me that people are so cruel to just do stuff to make people believe certain stuff, to make people give them things, to make people do certain stuff. And that right there just kills me. Especially people that talks about God all the time. Oh, God, this God, that God. And then you turn around. Like I said, y'all, look, I don't know. I'm confused myself. I'm still trying to figure the situation out myself. But I feel like if that was the case and you really was not pregnant with twins, you was pregnant. People still still treat people that's pregnant, still support, still do all this stuff. If you was only pregnant with one, why go to the fact of the matter to lie? If it was a lie, I don't know if it was a lie. Now, like I said, stuff is going back and forth, and I don't know. But I'm just saying that if that was the case and it was never twins, that's crazy. Why did you feel the need? Why did y'all, whoever came up with it, felt the need to say it was twins when it was never twins? And then like I said, he goes on talking about September 23rd. She started talking about advantage twin syndrome or something. And he know that happens in the first trimester or whatever. So not when the baby's 5 or 6 months in the fetus, because by that time the baby almost, if not almost full term. Or, just about develop. So, but my thing is with that situation is that even if she told you in October that one of the babies had passed or vanished or whatever the case may be, why didn't you and her sit down and say, okay, y'all, we done told our subscribers, our supporters, our family, whatever y'all call them, that we were having twins. Okay, and now one is gone for whatever reason. I think it's our place to sit down and let them know beforehand that, I know we told y'all we were having twins. I went to the doctor's appointment. They couldn't find one. And right now they're only seeing one. So they thinking, it was one of the rare, situations of the vanishing baby syndrome. And so now it's only one. And I felt like it's only right that I come to y'all and tell y'all, you know what I'm saying? Not wait until after the baby is born, like I said, I don't know if it was ever twins or not. I don't know. But it's just messed up that it was after the fact that y'all had the baby and you do a video saying that you lost the baby, and then he come right after you because he claimed that he didn't know she did a video crying about losing the baby. Somebody was blowing up his DM or whatever the case may be, let him know that she dropped the video. And then that's, I guess, when he was like, oh no, let me go ahead and throw this up in there because they ain't finna make me look like. But you said you was looking out for yourself, but you didn't want to be, brought out to be no liar or whatever. But it still makes you look bad because you knew about this months before. You knew this months before. So why didn't you say, okay, either we're going to do a video, you going to do a video or something, because we're not going to let these people continue to think that we're having twins and then we bust out and talk about it ain't but one. We're not going to do that. That's what real honest, genuine people would have done. Let's sit down, do a video, let them know that, something happened to one of the babies, whether it was a baby or not, and a second baby or not, and just tell the freaking truth. I don't understand. What if the case was that she was never ever pregnant with twins, and you did that, that's real messed up, because there are people out here that actually had twins or were supposed to have twins and actually lost a twin for real, or lost both, or can't even have babies, not alone talking about 2 in 1. And I mean, I don't understand what type of people or what type of mindset can people be in to just make up stuff like that and then just keep going on with it and just keep going. Is money that serious? Money is just a tool, y'all. Money is, people like money buy happiness. Okay, I'm not saying that money don't buy happiness, because if you people that do have money, they tend to be, I ain't gonna say, because a lot of people that got money still ain't happy. Because like I said, money don't make people happy. People make people happy. You make yourself happy within. It's not what you have. It's not what you don't have. It's your choice to live happy or to be unhappy. Because people can be with people that has money and don't be happy. Because you can sit there and have all the money in the world, wish to have all the money in the world. And then once you get all the money that you want and you ever wanted, you're able to buy the things that you're able to buy. You're able to go to the places that you want to go. You're able to go on trips, cruises, and all that stuff. Once you have that money, once you did that, then what? Once you have the money, once you go on all these trips and do whatever it is that you want to do in life, then what? Now that you've gotten that money, now that you've gone to places that you want to go, and you done all this stuff that money has done for you, then what? Then what's next? What's next? Because then now you're going to have to find something else to fill that void. Now you have to find something else to fill that void. So that's why you need to not focus on how much money or making money or doing this or worried about an almighty dollar and all that kind of stuff. Worry about yourself, making yourself happy, doing the things that you want to do, being yourself, being a genuine yourself, being a genuine you. Can't nobody be a better you than you. Because if you happy within yourself and you doing everything for yourself, then it's never going to be nothing that you missing. Long as you got God in your heart and you believe and you trust in him and you do all this stuff, whatever it is that you're trying to do or whatever, he can make it happen for you. But it's the problem that God is so far from so many people. All they worry about is money, fame, and all this kind of stuff. And that's why things never go right, because you don't have the main ingredients. You don't have the main ingredient, which is God. And once you have him, that is everything that you need. And people don't understand. And it just makes me mad that the things that people do for money, the things that people do to get attention, like, I just don't understand. Like, you would go so far to say that you having twins, or I'm about to quit this, or this person died, or I'm sick, or I'm this. Like, when people go around talking about they sick when they know they really not sick for attention, I don't understand that. I would never talk nothing like that on myself. If I got to sit up here on this camera and do fake pranks and fake situations and fake feuds and fake all this kind of stuff, it's no point. It's no point. I'm coming on here because this is what I like to do. I'm genuine. I love to entertain. I love to have fun, regardless if y'all believe that or not. Like I said, the type of person that y'all see, it's more to me than this, than this sit down doing challenges type of person. But with YouTube, a lot of stuff that you used to could do, you can't do anymore. So a lot of things that I would like to do that I know would be fun and entertaining to y'all, we can't do it. We can't do it. I'm not going to sit on here and act like I said, I trust, I love, I believe in God and everything. And like I said, I'm still a work in progress. I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? So it's stuff on here that I wish I could do that I know would bring y'all a lot of laughter, a lot of joy, and a lot of all that. But at the end of the day, if you waiting on me to degrade myself, to become a liar, to do anything for a view, anything for a subscriber, you have clicked on the wrong channel, baby. Because I'm going to be Sonya 100% whether you like it or not. So if that ain't what you looking for, if that's not what you're looking for, if you're not looking for somebody that's genuine, authentic, being themselves and coming to entertain you and giving you videos and taking time out of my life to entertain and do videos for you, and you want to be with all that drama and all that, baby, it's not here. It's not here. It's not here. And like I said, I just wanted to do this video because it was just a lot of stuff that I watched bother me. But this right here just really just took up my feathers. Because I was like, people would really go to the extent to lie like this for what? For what? Because at the end of the day, yes, it may bring you subscribers at first. It may bring you supporters. It may bring you all of the stuff that you say. But when people really find out who you really are, guess what? They gonna disappear. They gonna disappear. So like I said, he did the video trying to make her look bad. But it also made you look bad because you knew too. You knew months before that before she had this baby Tuesday. She said Tuesday, so I'm thinking it had to be the Tuesday before New Year's or whatever. Yeah, before New Year's because she's at home. Because I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know. It might have been this Tuesday last. I don't know, but no, it had to be this Tuesday. Yeah, this Tuesday because the video that I woke up to was on Friday. But yeah, but regardless, it doesn't matter. Whenever she had the baby. You claim in your video that you knew, that she told you on October the 23rd that y'all had lost one of the babies. So I felt like if y'all really care about the people that watch y'all, the people that support y'all, and y'all saying y'all thankful for all this love and support and all this rigmarole that people do, and you can't be honest with them, like, I don't understand, because I don't think people would be more mad if y'all would have just been honest and told the truth than the way the situation is unfolded. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, she was just actually live a few minutes ago, I guess trying to show proof or whatever the case may be about, the babies or whatever. But that's neither here or there. The whole point of me doing this video is people stop doing things for money. Stop doing things for views. Stop manipulating people. Stop deceiving people. Stop doing all that kind of stuff to get people to watch you. Because when you're exhausted and can't do it no more, then what? Then what? Because I feel like even though I do YouTube, I still watch a lot of YouTubers. And it just makes me, I watch a lot of people that do like just challenges and different types of things like that. But I do watch people that do pranks or whatever, which I do understand. And I do know that I'm pretty sure, and I ain't the only one that catches on that a lot of this bull is not real. It's plotted. Because you can see about a lot of the reactions that people give off that somewhat knew about what was going to happen or what was going to go on. But like I said, it just makes me mad because you also knew about one of the babies no longer existed or was no longer going to come. And y'all still continue to do videos talking about twins, buying twins, doing this for twins, letting the subscribers name our twins and all of that. And doing all of that, and even though you did the video trying to say that you feel like she was lying the whole time, but at the end of the day, you still went along with it, whether it was a lie or not. So you do not look any more better than she do, because you just admitted that you knew as of October the 23rd, there was no second baby. You knew that. And then you waited until she dropped a video crying about losing a baby to try to expose her, saying that you don't believe there was ever any twin. It was never a twin. She was never pregnant with twins. But that video that you did not make you look no better than it makes her look, because of the simple fact of the matter is that you knew before she had this baby. You knew before she dropped this video that there was only going to be one baby. And you still allow her, or you guys still did videos talking about twins. And it just makes me mad because it's so many people out here look up to people like y'all. You know what I'm saying? For them, because like I said, grown people, kids watch just as well as grown people. That's why I try to watch the type of content and stuff that I put out, because I know that, there's kids that watch as well. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to just be making videos to deceive myself, to make myself look like something that I'm not. I'm not going to make videos lying about, oh, y'all, I'm sick with cancer, or I'm sick with this and this and that, for y'all to feel bad for me, for y'all to subscribe, for y'all to send me money and do all this stuff when I know I'm lying. That's really, when people do stuff like that, that really, and that, I mean, y'all can kind of tell, like, in the way that I'm talking, that this really got my grits boiled, because, and then, you know, and then, like, a lot of people, like, unsubscribe, and, you know, I wouldn't watch them. My thing is, if I subscribe to you, or I say I'm going to support you, I'm going to watch you, or whatever, I'm going to continue to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be going based off of what he say, what she say. I'm a type of person that if somebody tells me something about, say, for instance, somebody tell me something about you, I'm not going to say, well, you ain't talking to them, I ain't going to talk to them, or I ain't going to be friends with them. I'm not the type of person that go based off of what he say, she say, or what somebody else say. I'm going to continue to deal with you. I'm going to continue to watch you. I'm going to continue to do whatever it is that I say I'm going to do, because that's the type of person I am until you prove me wrong. Until you show me the real you. Until you show me another way or another side of you that I never, I mean, because like I said, you can't expect for people to get on here every day and be all chipper and all the time. But my thing is not, when you start getting on here manipulating and lying about situations that y'all know are not real or not true, that's what gets me. Because I don't want to watch somebody that I don't think that is honest. Everything is about them is a lie. It's always stuff made up, and it's always this and it's always that. And then you're like, what? Like, and I mean, it's just, y'all, I'm just baffled about the whole situation. And it's not just them. A lot of people do videos based off of stuff that they know is not true, lies, you know, just for a view. And is it really worth it? And then you want to get on there crying and get all on Snapchat, Instagram, and all this kind of stuff, and go to talking about, y'all don't know me, y'all just judging me about the little few 10 to 15 minutes. But my thing is, you bring that on yourself. You bring that stuff on yourself. If you didn't get your, I ain't gonna, not in 2021, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But if you don't get on here, putting your all, like I said, it's only gonna be certain stuff that y'all gonna know about me. How people get on here and put all their business about how they did this, who they go with, who they sleep with. Baby, it ain't none of your business. It's not none of your business. And then they want to get on to all these social media talking about people dogging them, people dragging them. It's your fault. People won't know your business unless you, how can you get mad at, say for instance, if you tell somebody your business, how can you get mad with somebody about telling your business? People can't tell your business if you don't give them to tell. If you're not telling people your business or giving people something to talk about, they can't talk about it. That's what I don't understand. People cannot talk about what you don't give them to talk about. Y'all give people things to talk about and want to get mad when people talk about them. I don't understand. Like, if somebody has a situation going on and then they go and post it on Facebook, and soon people start commenting about it or start talking about it, then they want to get on there and go lie. Y'all need to stay out of my business. But baby, won't nobody be in your business if you wouldn't have posted it. Stop posting your business, then can't nobody be in your business. You understand? You ain't gonna never sit up here and see me saying, well, I wish they'll stay out my business, especially if I done told somebody my business. How can you tell people to stay out your business if you're telling them? If you don't want people to know your business, don't freaking tell it. Don't tell your business. But, y'all, this, like I said, I want to try to make this no long video. And I'm just saying, like, and then, you know, like, they might keep like, Mom, you feed too much. And it's not that I'm feeding too much. And I can't stand a liar. Because I feel like if you lie, you will steal. If you steal, you will kill. Because when you start doing one bad habit attracts another, and then another, then another, then another, then another. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, it's just like, y'all, for people that are starting to do YouTube or start a business for whatever the reason may be, start it for the right reasons. Don't come on here trying to be like the next whoever that you watch. Come on, being yourself. That way, if you being yourself and you doing what it is that you want to do, you can't get exhausted being you. But you can get exhausted. You can get tired from trying to be somebody else. And like I said, y'all, I don't know, but like I said, it just upsets me to know that people will go to this thing. Like I said, I'm not saying that like, because I don't know if there was ever twins or not twins or whatever. Like I said, I'm waiting on the video to come out of the birth or whatever the case may be, or whatever, saying what really happened to the other baby or whatever. But like I said, it's just that it just makes me upset to know that people are like that. People would really go to the extent to just make up some real crazy stuff for people to show them attention, people to send them money, people to do this, and to find out that you lied about it, you're going to lose people as well, because then now people going to start looking at you like, okay, what else have you lied about? You know, what else would you lie about? You know, and that type of stuff. And also, y'all, don't get in relationships or friendships with people that cause you to lose yourself. If you start getting with people and you started being different, starting to act different, starting to treat people different, that you in ways that you know you never did before, it may be time for you to separate yourself from them people, because you should not let anybody, no man, woman, boy, girl, nothing, change the way that you are if it's not for the better. Now, if you was a person that always like was sad or depressed or mad or unhappy or whatever, and you found this person that making you happy, you know, everything is positive, everything is on the up and the up, that's different. But when you started knowing that you was always a positive person, always a happy, bubbly person, and then you get this person in your life, whether it's a man, woman, friend, whatever the case may be, and you start seeing yourself changing for the worse, it's time for you to go. Because you should never let people, or not just people, things, money, materialistic things, you should not let things change you. Because it's just the fast as you get it, the fastest God can snatch it away. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be like tripping, because like I said, this situation really got me upset, especially knowing people that have really lost kids. For real, to real life. Not saying that they did, because I don't know one way or the other. But I'm just saying that if that was the case, it's really messed up on both parties. No matter who trying to throw videos out on who to make who look bad, at the end of the day, y'all both look bad because you knew as well. But for people to find out this way, it's not cool. And, you know, and you don't want to start off or either end off with you being a liar, you being a manipulative person, you know, deception and all that kind of stuff. You don't want that type of image on you, especially if you know that, you know, especially when you're a person that always mentioning God, and then to find out that you... I'm going to go ahead and end this video. And if y'all like this video, give it a fat thumbs up. Comment down below what type of videos y'all want to see next from your girl, Sonya, So Real, and it's So Real. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And make sure y'all turn that post notification bell so you'll be notified when Sonya So Real or the So Real crew post another freaking video. And remember to put God first, and everything else gonna fall in line. It is what it is, and what it ain't is gonna be. So Real crew, I'm out. Peace.